everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make shepherd's pie my way. So all the ingredients is going to be written at the beginning of the video. So what you're going to do is heat up about less than half a cup of oil, because you're going to get oil out of more oil out of the meat itself. So once the oil is hot, you're going to add in 1 onion, chopped up into small pieces. I'm going to fry that for about a minute. And then add in about a tablespoon and a half of salt, or your desired amount. Now to that I'll be adding, just for that kick, a bit of a tablespoon of chili powder. Adding a bit of water. Chili's powder is going to actually make you pop. It's going to burn at the bottom, so adding a bit of water and let that thicken up. So you stir that for a couple of minutes until the liquid has reduced, almost dried up. As you can see, it's dried up now, so you're going to be adding now two tablespoons of tomato puree. Excuse me. Give it a mix. So after about an hour of mixing, you're going to add in half a cup of all-purpose flour. Mix it, cook it for about a couple of minutes, because you want the raw taste of the flour to go. You don't want to taste the raw flour. So after about a couple of minutes, you're going to add in the chicken stock and a glass full of water. Mix it until it goes smooth. All of it done in a medium heat. see the flour has actually thickened up into like a gravy. At this point, now you're going to be adding one large chopped up carrot. You can put them in slices, but my children, they don't like any kind of veg apart from potatoes. So this will add in the flavour, but you won't be able to see it. So happy all round. So now I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. I can't really say that at all. So you get me. This. And you're going to add another 1.5 glass full of water. So now that I've added, it's come to the boil and it's thickening up, I'm going to add in the minced meat. That's half a kilo I'm using. Slightly different way to how I usually make it, but I love the flavour when it's got the carrots in. At this stage, we turn the heat down to low. I want it slowly cooked. That's lamb meat, by the way. So I'm going to be adding now 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce. I'm going to add in another half a glass of water now and then cover it up to simmer for about 10 minutes. So every couple of minutes just keep a check on that it doesn't stick at the bottom. So whilst that's getting cooked, in the meantime, I'm gonna slice up, peel and slice 5 potatoes to make mash with. I've sliced them up, I'm going to put them into a pan with water and I'm going to boil them. Just enough water to cover the potatoes on medium heat, and now cook it until it softens up completely. In the meantime, I'll check how the meat's doing. Just give it a mix through. So now that the potatoes have been boiled and softened up, I've drained out the water and I'm going to add in a tablespoon and a half of butter. And about a half a teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to mash it up. So satisfying. I'm also going to be adding a bit of milk and mashed it up to make it creamy. I would have added some single cream in, but I think I've run out, so a milk will have to do. In about half a cup. And that's your mash ready. There we go. Fluffy, soft mash. Now I've turned the heat off for this, and I'm gonna let it cool for a bit so it thickens up a bit more. Guys, just before I turned the heat off, I added a bit of about a teaspoon of dried thyme, and yeah, I didn't put it on, but I've just added it at the last minute. So now that I let it cool for a bit, I'm going to start making the pie. I'm going to be using these cute bowls, so they're oven proof. So I'm going to be making 3 pots of them. You're going to be adding the mash. Extenders at the background. I haven't watched that for years. Right. So I'll be doing the second one offline. So now that you filled it in, I'm going to put grated cheese on top. Generously, love our cheese here. top. And now it's ready to go in the oven. So now we're gonna bang it in the oven for about 35 minutes on gas mark 180. And voila, it's done. There you go guys, my shepherd's pie. So share, subscribe, like, comment, and until next time, bye.